Gentlemen, any hope for the Jamaican men sprinting?
What do you think about the 9-6 man?
You mean 9.65?
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle. We're talking about World Championships of Athletics over there in Budapest, Hungary, and this time we're featuring the men's 100 meters, the blue ribbon event of the championships, and we're excited because guess what? The Jamaican men are back. Gentlemen, how you feel about it? Ray, Ricky?
All right, so you're right. We have a good chance. It's been
a little energy, really.
It's been a long time. We have a good chance. There's no doubt. I mean, when persons are putting down 9.8 and we're athletes who are close to that time, you feel as if we stand a good chance making it to the finals and possibly another podium.
Yeah, right. Fair game, right across the board. It's not like we have an outstanding athlete in the field running 9.6s. Or 9.5s, even though we get a promise that, but we're not going there yet. It's fair game, open season for the Jamaicans because all our athletes are actually running 9.9, low. So yeah, fair game, open season.
Thank you, gentlemen. You don't sound very optimistic, but I put it to you that this is a very open men's 100 meters, very open, one of the most open ones in years. And so let's get right into it. The first Jamaican expected to participate in heat number 1 is Raheem Ford, placed second at Jamaican trials, and he has a personal best of 9.96 and a season best of 9.96. He'll be going up against the season leader. Guess who? Darnell Hughes, who has a personal best and season best, British record, 9.83 seconds. Ray, Darnell Hughes is a hot favorite in this, but Raheem Ford can't be too far behind. Let us hear. Come on. Arthur Cisse is the next person that's there. Can Ford advance? Let me say it first of all that the first 3 from each heat is expected to advance, as well as the 3 fastest times for qualifying to the semifinals. So Ford should be able to make the top 3. Ray?
No doubt, Adrian. The former Kingston College man.
Stop it!
I'm sorry, I have to put that in. The former Kingston College man, Darnell Hughes, record holder. I'm expecting
against the Jamaica College Raheem Ford.
But the Jamaican now, Raheem Ford, there's no doubt he should see his way into the semifinal round. There's no
just a plug there. Since you're plugging Kingston College, Raheem Ford is actually the Jamaica College.
And I was looking for that. I was grateful for that. The Jamaica College man representing Jamaica.
Very good stuff coming from champs there. Ricky, what are your thoughts on this? Ford, we know he was the world leader right now. Raheem Ford, how do you think he'll perform in this one?
Well, Raheem Ford is a surprise for me, a surprise package in the Jamaican squad. And seeing how he performed at the national trials, I have no doubt that he will be challenging the KC/Jamaican/Great Britain person, Darnell Hughes, for the top spot to make it to the semifinals.
So we expect, gentlemen, that from this first heat that it will be Hughes, Ford, and Cisse.
Cisse from
no particular order. On to heat number 5. The other Jamaican in heat number 5 is, of course, Oblique Seville, man who placed 4th last year at the World Championships. Had a few niggles this season, but probably the fastest in the field of the Jamaicans. A personal best of 9.86, a season best of 9.95. Still working his way, but we know that he's super quick. He'll face up against the defending champion Fred Kerley from the United States. Kerley has a personal best of 9.76, a season's best of 9.88 seconds. Ray, what are your thoughts on this? Seville to advance along with Kerley. Who else?
You're asking me some easy questions today, man. Oblique still clearly is one of the persons that's going through. Fred Kerley, shut it down. They told him looking at the line, smiling at each other, and be like, "Oh, see you in the semifinals." That's it.
Who gets third?
That's probably the trickiest question you're asking me today.
Nigerian.
Right, I would lean to the person with one of the fastest season best now.
Nigerian, actually, probably.
Nigerian, right.
All right. How about you, Ricky?
Well, Oblique Seville, definitely. I'd never count him out of a race. Seeing how he has transitioned from high school to professional, I'd never count him out, And I actually, given all this look, I'm bringing him to medal, but we don't reach this yet. Oblique out, Kerley out, and I'm going to say the Brazilian Paulo Camilo.
All right, that's an interesting pick. And by out, you're not saying they're out of the event, but more looking towards qualifying
into the
from there into the semifinal. All right, the next Jamaican, the big surprise package all season, Rohan Watson, the national champion, came out of nowhere this season, running with the MVP team. Personal best 9.91, season's best, which is the season's best as well. And he's like a wild card. You don't know what to expect from Ron Watson. He's expected to line up in a nice little race. I will see there the Olympic champion, Lamont Marcel Jacobs. And he's also a wild card as well. You don't know what type of shape he comes up with. He has a personal best of 9.80. And look at that. His season best is 10.21, struggling with injuries. Gentlemen, let me flip it around. Ricky, first, second, third, can Watson come out of this? Will Jacobs even come out of this? Along with who else?
Watson definitely coming out of it. Also, for me, I'd say Abdul Sani Brown also comes out. Lamont, the Olympic champion, honestly, I don't think he's in any form. I'm bringing him to come like 5th, 6th, or probably dead last. The Bahamian.
Crazy long jumper?
Yeah, man, crazy long jumper, man. Dead last. Rowan Watson. The Japanese Abdul Sani Brown, and the Bahamian Terence Jones for me.
Ray, the disrespect is real for the Olympic champion, the crazy long jumper. You're really buying this? What about Terence Jones from the Bahamas?
Hey, if I'm to name heat of death, this possibly would be it. Rowan Watson have to probably push it. I don't think you're expected to run super fast for this round, but he might have to do that because you have a lot of persons in this race that is possible, given their season best and so forth. They might create some level of upset. Of course, we don't know what shape Jacobs is in at all, and so I'm pushing Terence Jones to beat him. You have also even a Colombian. There's too much quality in this field for me to call it.
So who is coming out of it? 1, 2, 3.
Well, I know Watson definitely going to be one of the persons that's going through. I'll have Terence Jones have one of the person through, and then it's a toss up between the Colombian and that's the Colombian and Brown. There's a toss up there. It's hard to see.
The disrespect continues, but Jacobs has a way of just showing up on the big stage and pushing through, and I expect him to advance. Even if he doesn't come in the top 3, I expect him to
make me a believer, Jacobs. Make me a believer.
make us all a believer. Right. Finally, gentlemen, let's go to heat number 2, where this is a very interesting one. We have the African record holder, Ferdinand Omanyala. He has a personal best of 9.77 and a season best 9.84. Always seems to flatter to the sea. We remember him coming to the Olympics, the World Championships, I beg your pardon, last year, racing on a flight to make it over. And he wants to make up this year in this World Championships. But the man, no lies, hasn't run 9.7 as yet, or even 9.80. But he's telling us that he wants to go at 9.65.
Something.
Ray?
Yeah,
What's going on there?
I don't know what he's training on. I mean, maybe he's running a 95-meter track, but it's that 9.65. That's
80 meters. 80
that's
meters.
impressive. But let us not. I won't beat him. I'm here for it. I'm sitting in front of my TV and I want to see that 9.65. And so I'm seeing him coming through qualifying into the next round for sure. I mean, he's one of the persons who sometimes delivers and talk a big game, and so I'm expecting him to go through. Omanyala and him, probably there's another look. The two of them looking across each other in the race, coming through the line. Neither of them pushing it, and so I'm expecting the two of them to qualify comfortably. The third place, it's really tricky. I like the Cameroonian. He might be one of the persons to be in the mix to go into the semi-final. So those are the three persons I'm having.
Great. Thanks, Ray. Ricky, your three?
I mean, did the 9.6, the man that promised us 9.6, make it out of the legally make it out of the 100 meters for the USA? I don't even know. I thought Absolutely. He came fourth, like Lazarus.
He did. Well, just to cut it there, he did because Fred Kerley,
automatic buy, but did he finish in the top 3?
But he's there.
Yeah, because the one that won that race, him drop out.
Good.
So
right.
This man who is promised us 9.6 barely qualified for this competition.
Well, that's history. That's history, Ricky. He's there now, and so tell us top 3. Give me a top 3.
Yeah, at the end of the day, a man must believe in himself, So Absolutely. I'm not going to bash a man for his beliefs. Omanyala, Lyles, and somebody else.
Oh no.
I didn't really want to say Lyles, but
right now he doesn't want to call it. The 9.6 has really put him in a tizzy. But fans out there, what are your thoughts on the men's 100 meters? It's a blue ribbon event of the championships. It's expected to be a hot one. Fred Kerley is the favorite, but of course you can't count out the Jamaican athlete, count out Oblique Seville, you can't count out Rowan Walker, you can't count out Ryan Ford. They're pushing, trying to bring back the glory days. Certainly the African record holder Omanyala is there, and guess what? The big world leader is there as well, Daniel Hughes. He has something to say, Great Britain, as well as the Olympic champion. Don't sleep on the crazy long jumper, Lamont Marcel Jacobs. Fans out there, let us hear what your thoughts are on the events. Who is going to win this one? Who is going to come first, second, third? Who will qualify to the semi-finals? And who is going to win it all? Leave all of those comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell another friend, to tell all of their friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. I'm your host, Adrian. Ray, Ricky signing out. Be blessed.